Good morning, guys. We are on our way to another mining trip. We're going to Emerald Hollow Mine in Hiddenite, North Carolina.
I heard you said that.
So we're at the breakfast place now, and something interesting happened. Tell them what happened.
We forgot all of our money.
We forgot our wallets. Well, I forgot my wallet, and Tristan sometimes has his wallet with him in the truck, and it's back at the RV.
So you would have
as well.
paid me back, and I would have paid you.
Yeah, I mean, the one time he brings money, and I actually need to borrow it, he doesn't have his wallet.
Yeah, but
That's okay.
we still got some stuff with us.
I have my, we called and Heidi gave us my credit card number over the phone, so the restaurant was nice enough to say they'll just take that, and I also called Emerald Hollow Mine, and they said they'll take a credit card.
Unless we go to this bank and cash in some cash, then we'll be okay. But
Yeah, I got a checkbook, and I got my credit card number written down, but I just don't have any identification, no wallet, no cash, no nothing. Well, we have some rocks, maybe we could sell those.
I don't know. I kind of paid for all of these, so besides this one, I've just found this one. This one too. Some black tourmaline on it. Found this one in Salem. Just
It's a cool piece of pie right there.
This is only $2, guys. And they have little tiny pieces that are like $5. Like, this is a really good deal.
Cool.
So I'll have to say. Calcite, I mean, maybe some emerald. The lady said that they were, but no offense, but she might have not been very experienced. Maybe she was just told that. Goldstone. I think probably blue quartz.
It's like aquamarine or something.
Aquamarine.
It's just, or some
It was
kind of
free,
just
so-
tumbled rock.
Amethyst geode, and I think this is just a rock that has been tumbled.
Let's see if I can get a close up on that. Amethyst geode, that's really cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Here, I
pretty
still have
neat.
some other rocks in here. Let's see what I have.
We just thought we'd check in and tell you our forgot all our money story. We'll talk
Yes.
to you later. All right, guys, so we're about to turn on to Emerald Hollow Mine Drive. You can see there by the sign. We're finally here. It was about an hour and a half, maybe a little longer drive for us because we were 45 minutes, but we stopped for breakfast too, so we're getting here a little later than I wanted to, but
It was worth it. That breakfast was good.
yeah, the breakfast was excellent. And they accommodated us because I called Heidi and got our credit card number. As you know, we forgot our wallet, and I forgot my wallet, and Tristan usually has his in the truck with a little bit of money in it, but that's okay. Gotta love technology, and here we are. So we're going down the mountain. We've never been here before, so I don't really know where to go, but we'll find it. Nice old dirt bumpy road.
Hopefully we're able to drive down. They have the signs that tells you every.
This is great because it's like it doesn't seem like too big of a place, which is
smoky
nice.
quartz. Let's go.
Oh, there's only a couple cars here. Sweet.
Nice. You can do that panning and everything. This place is cool, just like we saw in the videos.
Yeah.
It's just what does it look like? This is kind of weird because we just watched the video like last night, this morning.
All right, we're gonna get our stuff together and go pay, and we'll be back on here. So it says emissions right here, so we're.
Don't know what.
This must be where you pay.
I don't know what they're doing here.
So we're just waiting for somebody to come up so we can pay. That's where they have all the buckets and do your sluicing over there. It's pretty cool. So we just paid. It costs, so what we got was a package deal. And it was $40 for both
43.
Tristan and at $43 total.
Yeah.
And that's for digging, going to the river and panning and using the screen and using the sluice all day. So that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
That doesn't include like the buckets that you get, but
Yeah, it's only $10 for kids, which is pretty good.
yeah, 10
For all
bucks.
three of it.
All right, guys, so we paid, we got our tools. Tristan's coming. This is you take 3 lefts to get to the dig site from the paying area. This is going to be our first left. And we're going to head on down here till we see a yellow chain, and we're going to go to the left of that. Keep going till the road splits off, and then we take another left and go straight on out to the dig site.
Even though it says dig.
So we go where we say dig. And this is school groups only. All right, we're at the digging site, and as you can see, this is John's dig site.
Guys, look at this. I can even see some crystals from here, I think. I can see some.
He's got a bunch of
Feels bad.
stuff roped off and fenced off for him. And so I think we can go anywhere that it's not fenced in, so we gotta go. All right, so we're back with our first haul. We've been sluicing here. Tristan's over here sluicing his stuff.
Yep.
Take those leaves out.
We might break this one open. I feel like we probably should, right?
Probably after, yeah. Lift that box up for a sec so we see what's in it.
Oh, let me move this brush.
Yeah, we got a bunch of stuff in there. We gotta start emptying that, see? And
Yeah,
I
we
got
got
this
this
little
stuff,
crystal right here. I don't know if you can see it. So we're starting to find stuff. All right, I just hauled those 2 buckets out, and Tristan's been doing some digging, and we just met John Sifke. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that's correct.
He has the YouTube channel that we've been watching constantly before we knew we were coming up. We're from Massachusetts, John, and we're spending a little time in Asheville. So he's showing us some awesome kyanite that he cleaned right
Right,
now.
and that's not native to here, but it is native to North Carolina.
That is absolutely beautiful, man. Look at that thing.
There's garnet here,
Oh my God, look at that.
but the blades on that are magnificent.
That is unbelievable.
And so this should be going up into their Monday night live feeds for
That
sale.
looks like something I would see in Carlsbad. Yeah,
You want to hold it?
sure.
Careful, buddy. Don't drop that. That's nice.
And like I said, that's garnet.
Jeez,
How about that?
Unbelievable.
crazy.
Imagine pulling that out. Well, you pulled out some cool pieces, though.
Yeah, yeah,
Stuff
yeah.
I've seen.
I
Didn't
wish
you-
I had some with me to show and tell you right now.
Didn't
Yeah, I
you get
know.
a like gem coal the emerald?
I have, yeah. I got about 12 of them.
Did you really 12?
So guys, John from John's Corner, go subscribe to him. I think we might be able to put a link in the description. Check right now if you haven't already. But yeah, he's actually gonna help us mine. So this is his dig site.
Yeah, we're gonna watch him dig, and you know, he said he might be able to
Help us.
fill up a bucket for us
Yeah, get
from his site, which is all you can see, all fenced off.
So John, if you're watching this, thank you.
Yeah, he should be down here any minute, and then we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna finish off in the creek, sluice the rest of our stuff, and then we'll head home.
And fall asleep for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right.
So, John here, he digged up his
Yep, John from John's Corner was nice enough to give us a bucket
from a vein.
from a vein that he has dug, and we are very excited to go check this out.
Oh god, that's gonna hurt my back more. I already pulled
Here,
it.
you take the camera and I'll bring this over. All right, let's go see what's in this thing.
Maybe if I haven't pulled my back, then I'll be able to do this.
All right, guys.
A lot of mica. That is good. That means there's no lie that's not a vein. That is definitely a vein, guys.
So we'll clean this. Just let that settle. Let's start this.
And when we find something good, we'll tell you guys.
Right on.
Be right back.
Hey, everybody.
Hey guys. So we just got in the car from Old Emerald Mine, and I got some crazy stuff in here. As you might be able to tell, it's like 10 times more packed than it was before. So
We had fun. It was a cool place. We're going to tell you a little more about it later, but we had an awesome time. Highly recommend going there. If whether you're kind of beginner rock hounds like us, but maybe you know maybe have some knowledge of crystals and mineralization and stuff, kind of like we do. Or if you're an expert and you want to, you've been around it and doing it a long time, So what do you think, Tristan? We'll come back in a little bit. We'll tell them more about it. Show them our top 10 rocks. We found some cool stuff today. We'll show you more later.
So it's the next day from that entire mining experience, and here's all the rocks that I found. Some of these, surprisingly, I mined, which I didn't think I would find. Like, only like one that I was surprised by. So this is my top 10, so I should actually probably replace this. This is pretty cool. Okay. So this is a fossil. I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah, and then the next one.
I think this is a piece of, what's that called?
We're not sure on that one. Maybe you can...
What's that green stuff that we used to have? That's like really,
Calcite?
calcite. And that's blue calcite.
Then we have the next one.
I am not sure what this is, but guys, just look at that color, though. You have some mica, I think, right here. Pretty cool. We have just a plain piece of citrine.
You can leave them there. There we go.
It's a piece of amethyst. And this is actually an emerald. This time I gotta raise it up. I think this is one that I found. Because we were searching around. And
You
then,
found all of them.
well, yeah, but this is one that I mined.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure. Here's
Looks
a piece
like
of
rose quartz,
rose
maybe?
quartz. Or pink calcite.
I'm not really sure.
It's pretty cool. That's called tree agate.
That's really cool.
Pretty nice. This is, I need to raise it up because you need to see the color. It's called blue tiger eye. Now, I actually got two pieces of this, but I kind of like the structure. It looks like a boot or a foot. This one does. This one is just kind of just like a rock piece of it. And here is my number one favorite. Just a giant piece of jasper. Just look how cool that is. It's like already tumbled almost.
Awesome.
So cool. I got so much pieces of jasper, but that one is just my favorite. Now let's go over to the rocks.
So we
that
dug some of these. Got some from the buckets there, some from the rock, or from the stream.
This one we dug.
This is pretty awesome. This is just a huge
This is all the stuff that we mined.
chunk with a bunch of mica and some little crystals growing out of it. None of these are really cleaned up yet. They've just been drying overnight on the pit newspaper. So we have some really cool stuff. Right, that's I forgot his name.
Tosh?
Taj.
Taj.
Yeah, like Taj Mahal, Taj. He's one of the guys there that are help go around and help you identify all your rocks and all your
He is
minerals
really...
and all your crystals.
Did you,
Extremely nice guy and very knowledgeable.
Did you tell him about how we had 10 more minutes? Or like he said, like give us 10 minutes and we'll do 3 buckets.
Yeah, we were ready to go and we had about 3 buckets left worth of stuff that we dug.
And one of
to
those buckets was John's.
And he actually just let us. He actually helped us and just let us fill the containers, and he sluiced it all. So very cool. One of my favorite pieces that I found and dug was this little.
That's either just a piece of.
It's mica. It's quartz crystal with some mica growing out of it, which is pretty awesome.
It's either a piece of quartz crystal that is just caramelized on the top, or actually a piece of citrine. Who knows?
But it's got a couple terminated points, some faces.
But
Small, but very cool.
One thing that the guy told us there too was, so you see.
I see this little point right here. That's a little crystal growing out of some mica.
Yep, he found that.
With mica attached. So that's the one I actually dug. This is this other one. John from John's Corner, which we will leave a link in our description, was nice enough to give us a bucket from his dig. But I'll zoom out a little and you can see this is our complete haul from yesterday. So anyways guys, it was an awesome day, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button.
See you on the next rock mining adventure.